What do you think when somebody mentions the topic of periods? You wonder, are they talking about like the period that goes at the end of a sentence? Or are they talking about a period that a girl has at least once a month? Yes, we are talking about the period that a girl has once a month. Many people think that periods are disgusting and they're gross, and that it's just all right and appropriate to talk about. But that needs to change. Sophie Collins had published an article on March 14th of 2020 titled Rethinking Period Poverty. In this article, she had done a research in Nepal about a girl that had started her period and she was 7 years old. Due to being very poor, this girl, when she started her period, she had to use rugs, like really, really dirty clothing, because she simply did not have any access to menstrual supplies, like tampons and pads that you'd usually see everywhere in stores. That same 7-year-old girl was told by her mother that it was a punishment from God every single month that she had her period because she simply was not pregnant. But you might think, yes, oh my goodness, that girl was 7 years old and her mom is telling her that it was a punishment. Now, how do you see that? In 2007, the government of Nepal was able to freely give schools menstrual supplies. But that same year, a girl that had started her period during the school year not only had free access to school supplies, but due to the stains on her clothing, she was made fun of. She was not only made fun of by her peers, but she was also made fun of by grown adults, as in teachers. Later that night, when she went home, she ended up committing suicide due to all of the negative comments to her. Another research went on, and this one was done by Christabel Kambala. She wanted to help people in low poverty, and these people were specifically women and girls. She wanted to be able to give them supplies because they were simply not able to have any. This research article is stated to be titled Acceptability of Menstrual Products and Interventions for Menstrual Hygiene Management Among Women and Girls in Malawi. And this article was published on November 23rd of 2020. These supplies ended up helping with the stains, so girls wouldn't walk around and you'd simply see blood on their clothes. And also, these supplies were able to help with the odor. Yes, odor can be very bad when a girl is on her period, but with the help of these supplies, it took that away. But, simply to be said, different countries see periods as a need to hide. In not Nepal, but in different countries, hiding is the best way to go. Not even menstrual supplies, nothing. They want you to hide, and hide for 7 days while you're on your menstrual cycle, and they want you to be away from males. Kambala ended up writing in her research that a 16-year-old girl stated that pads are used when money is available, and pieces of clothes of blanket used when there is no money. With the help of companies freely distributing menstrual supplies, it can simply help or even save a girl's life. I will ask again, what do you think when somebody mentions periods? Are you going to think, oh, that's really gross? Or wow, that's super inappropriate to talk about? Are you going to be like one of those countries where they say, what are you talking about? Because they hide for 7 days. Period should be known as a female growing in her journey, and she should be supported. Women should not be shamed for something that is natural to their own bodies. Period poverty is a real frustrating thing, and you can help by reaching out to others like I have today. Thank you.